Again for another weekly analysis on gold for the week. So in this video I will basically say where I think the price on gold will go, and I will show you my important key levels for the week, and if we respect or respect we will follow a certain path. So let's talk about that. So first things first, let's mark the important levels for the week. So we have this bullish periodic gap, we have here this bearish periodic gap that got inverted. So we have this high, we have this low, this other low, and this other high. I don't think it will go here, but let's just mark the levels for now. So this is the important levels for the week. So we have here the bearish fair value gap, a daily one, and it got inverted a few days ago. So as I said before in the previous weekly analysis, I said that we would need to invert this gap if we want a continuation higher, and as you can see we inverted the gap, we retested already, and we made here another bullish PDRA and we are respecting it. So honestly, looking at this chart, we are starting to look bullish. We have also broke structure to the upside here with this candle closure. So on the daily we are already bullish with respect to the bearish PDRA. We formed a bullish PDRA and we are respecting it. So looking at the chart, we are bullish for now. We might see a continuation higher to this high. So as long as we hold both of these levels, I will expect a continuation higher to sweep this high. And after the sweep of this high, we might just sweep it and go lower again, or we maybe have a daily closure above the gap, and if we have a daily closure above, we might see a continuation higher. But as you can see, this is a very important high. We also have a daily bearish PDRA here, so we might just sweep here and continue going lower, but we never know. But for now we are starting to be bullish. As I said before, we have broke structure to the upside. We are respecting a bullish PDRA with respect to the bearish PDRA. So for now we are bullish, and I'm expecting a continuation higher. Maybe we don't see a move to this high this week, but we never know. But honestly, I expect a bullish week coming, and it's basically that. And I expect a bullish week, but if we just lose this level and if we lose this other gap, then I will start to be bearish again, and we might go lower again. And if we have a candle closure below this gap, if we invert this bullish gap, I'll expect a continuation lower to sweep at least this low, and then we just might have a bullish reaction, or we might just continue going lower. But as I said, I expect a bullish week. We are bullish for now. We might see a continuation higher to this high. So basically that, just to show in the chart my plan. Hold above the gap, and then we might see a continuation higher to this high. Maybe not this week, but I expect a continuation higher to this high in the next weeks. And the bearish plan is that we just lose the gap, and then we have a continuation lower to sweep some lows. So this is the level, this is the plan, bullish plan, bearish plan. I expect a bullish week, so it's basically that. So if you liked the video and learned something with me, like and subscribe, and see you in the next week for another weekly analysis on gold.